Sleeping in the night, leaving all the thoughts to say, there's a right. Unknown answers are foundations of a crime.
When it comes to Clydebank, there's a lot worth talking about, from a rich heritage to a modern and ambitious future, from the proud people to the local attractions. The Clydebank Post thinks it's time to talk about Clydebank, a titan of a town.
I am particularly proud of our people. Bankies make Clydebank.
It's always a wee town of extremes, that's all we need to really describe the place. And I think if you're a creative person, that's ideal. That's absolutely perfect.
Kind of smaller town, a lot of folk know each other, so they kind of are more welcoming.
There's so many wonderful kids. I mean, and when I work with alone, there's like PhDs, there's people with degrees, just looking for opportunity. And there's older people as well, we're not to offer.
The people, because they're really fun and energetic.
But it's the folk that make the difference in keeping the cohesion, keeping Clydebank together.
They're interesting, they get a lot of interesting characters in Clydebank.
Clydebank boasts some amazing attractions.
We've got a great retail experience in our Clyde shopping centre. We've got our cinema, our Titan crane, our town hall and library, and of course our Auchentoshan distillery. We've got our golf course at Danbury Park and other great parks and sporting opportunities across Clydebank.
And there can't be many places in the world that's got one of the finest hospitals in its area in a college.
And we've got that great beacon of hope at the river, our state-of-the-art modern college.
Its people have enjoyed success around the world.
Spending money.
He's got assets for
What
you.
assets?
Do you value business
What assets?
on historic
What
loss?
I've run holidays and I've had people translate for me into English.
Because I want you and your wolf with us when we ride out beyond the wall tomorrow.
Nicholas Barton.
Clydebank has an unforgettable history.
I could come out in the morning and I could see cranes, and at that time, until about 20 years ago, there was 14 or 15 of them still in the yards. And whether you liked it or not, in the morning you would look at them, and there it was. It was a display, it was a reminder of a glorious history. Four or 5 ton chunks of metal and furnaces the size of a house. Watching all that stuff going out and in there, all the drama and the dynamism, the heat and the flames and the noise, almost this inferno of hell.
13th of March 1941, and several hundred German planes dropped several thousand bombs, some of them quite small incendiary devices, on the town of Clydebank. On that first night, about 500 people were killed, and the same number again seriously injured.
There are huge plans for the future of Clydebank.
So we're now investing £15.6 million into Queen's Quay. We've taken over Aurora House and moved staff into there. We are going to see over 1,000 houses on the site, 180 or so social housing and the rest private, so we've withdrawn investment into the area. We're also going to see things like a new hotel, a new pub,
Let's talk up Clydebank with your local newspaper.
Too often you hear people knocking their own area and focusing on the bad stuff. We're doing the opposite with Clydebank Post with our Clydebank Titan of a Town campaign. Bankies have got plenty to be proud of, and Clydebank has so much to offer.
I can't tell you how delighted I am to support the Clydebank Post Civic Pride campaign. It's such a great idea.
And I think the Clydebank Post, again, has an important role to play in actually telling the stories.
As a reporter with the Clydebank Post, I have the honour of meeting locals who achieve
incredible things and organisations that make a measurable contribution to the community here.
For me, newspapers are a vital part of our community. They report things that are happening of interest to local people.
There are some pretty amazing people living here too, and we will be featuring even more of them throughout our campaign as we shout loud and proud about Clydebank.